Guten Morgen. Mr. Dabs, how's it going, man? Good morning, zombie. How's everyone doing? Hey, Sébastien Brard. Merci. Hey, guys. Mr. James Taylor, thanks for being here, man. How's it going, guys? Good morning, Chris. Afternoon, JT. People coming in this morning. Hey, we got great weather here, guys. Well, great weather. Rainy, but everything's melting. All the snow is leaving. Once again, it's almost all gone. So that's a plus for me. Because I don't like winter and I don't like snow. Mr. Werner Lehman, how's it going, man? Just talking about the beautiful weather down here. Thanks, Dabs. Clavius 2. Hello, Bruce. Is there a second Clavius? Hello, Clavius 2. Hey, Blue Angel. Thanks for being here. I haven't even checked out any space news this morning. I wonder what news is out there. Air Force to revise selection criteria for launch procurement in wake of Blue Origin's successful protest. New details emerge about failed lunar landings. Oh, that'll be interesting. I wonder what they're going to say about that. I wonder what they're going to say about the failed lunar landings. Indian government has offered new details about what happened during the first attempt to land on the moon in September. In a written response, blah, 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 the lower house of India's parliament. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. During the phase of the second descent, the reduction in velocity was more than the designed value. Oh, well, there's the problem. What a bunch of malarkey. Huh? What a bunch of bull. Theodora Christopher, hi all. She says, hello. Don't forget the thumbs up, says Zombie. Thanks a lot. Mars? We don't know. Probably. They say it did billions of years ago, which I don't know how. Our sun was smaller. Would have been a nice ball when you think of it, if you use common sense. But I don't know. What are they hiding with toxic skies? You really got to wonder what they're hiding. They're probably hiding all that activity out there because I can't see anything. 3 days, everyone. I have not seen any UFO, satellite, anything up in the sky. It's been 3 days. I've filmed for over 12 hours, and I haven't seen anything. So it's the first time for me in my life, in my 4th year, that I don't see any activity in the sky. It's the first time that's ever happened. Where's our sky? Hello all. Yes, darling, we have no sky. It's horrible. It's getting grayer and grayer today too. Hello, y'all. Undoctrinated minds, thanks for being here. Failed Musk departure. Yep. A couple of failed departures, I think. Hey, Chris. That's probably what they're hiding in the toxic skies. Who knows? Dabs, you're number one. Of course he is. He's always number one. They're terraforming it. It could be, Theodore. Absolutely, it could be. Tend to think that it's probably something they do with all the planets, eh? Thanks for being here, Dabs. Hello to all from Queensland, Australia. Thank you very much, my supporters from Australia. I have many. Thanks for being here, guys. Morning, mister. A while since I was here now. Hey, Morton Wilk. Have a good stream. Remember, I nagged about those videos with lasers. Making some soon. Oh, nobody nags here, my friend. Let me see. It sounds familiar with the lasers. If you're the one that was asking me to try to use lasers, yeah, I went and got a red laser. I've tried to use it. I used it maybe a handful of times. Didn't notice it was changing anything. I don't think my laser was strong enough. the red laser wasn't very, very strong. I have to get a powerful green Star Wars laser or something for sure. Thanks for being here, though. Can you film Mars, Eyes on Mars? Yeah, but it's so darn small when I film it, even with the 14-inch scope. It's a pebble. Imagine. But it's funny you say that. The French video, I did film a UFO beside Mars. It was a symmetrical object flashing beside Mars. That'll be on the French channel. Maybe I'll get it up on the English channel too. Thanks, Rebecca23. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Daft question. Your location, do you view the most days? Hi, Bruce. Staff question. Your location, do you view the most days? Where I am here, Paul, every single time that I can view the moon, yeah, I'm outside. I usually start about once the moon gets to about half. And then I'll go from the half to the full. And usually I'll try to film it out, leaving a day or two out. And been really, really unlucky these past 3 months, though, Paul, with the moon. It's been horrible. The sky's been really, really bad. Leslie Bosler, enjoy your work always. Thank you very much, Leslie. More than welcome. Appreciate that. Thank you, Leslie Bosler. I appreciate that, everyone. Hey, Bruce. Brian Lunsford here. Hey, how's it going, Brian? I didn't know it was you, Brian, on that channel. Cosmic Convergence. Nice, man. It's nice seeing you. It's nice hearing from you. And I hope all is good. All that action going on, eh? We pray for Australia. Yes, we do. And if it's talking about some of the damn stuff that's been going on, it's horrible. Do you have the Moldavite handy? Can you show it if so? Jim, the Moldavite is in my car because I'm going to bring it to see my mother in a bit. And I even ordered another one a gift for a family member. That's funny you said that. Damn it. I'm doing a video. The next video is it's going to be, I'm going to show it. And I'm going to have it next live stream. I have it wrapped up in the car, guys. I'm so sorry about that. The Moldavite is beautiful. And, of course, where I got it is right here. And I'll get the link up. Moldavites Abundance. A commercial. Etsy.com. And if you even want to buy some raw rocks, I think he has lots of even raw rocks. And the guy, you can reach him. So he's open, you know, if there's something you want that's not even on his site with Moldavites and stuff, he's the guy, you know, that you want to reach to check it out. But that's where I got mine. I'm sorry I didn't have it handy with me, man. Soggy Crawfish, I'm a new subscriber. Checking you out. Be ye not decided. Well, thank you very much, Soggy. I'm not worried about how you're going to feel afterwards. We have an amazing community, some amazing stuff that we found here, and thanks for taking the time to check it out. And especially thanks for taking the time to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I've been smashing that idiot who was talking crap about you on his channel. I think he's quit. Oh, Argo Tanza, thank you very much. I know exactly which idiot you're talking about, and yeah, I hope they're gonna stop these idiots at one point. But yeah, I think we're draining them. I think they're getting drained, and I appreciate that, Argo, because that's what they do, eh? They'll thrash until they see that people are thrashing them back. When they get thrashed back, often they shut themselves up. Thanks, Paul. No, JT, no, I didn't see the comment. Damn it. I didn't even see, you know what? Yesterday, pouring rain, like 20 degrees. Stupid, eh? That's the weather that was here right now. We have a very warm spell thanks to you down in the States, sending us all your warm weather. Right here in Montreal, I'm right on the path of the warm weather. And it's been really, really warm, but I have not seen the sky in a couple of days. It's on and off. Definitely on and off. Officiel. Salut, man. Comment ça va? Bonjour de la France, Normandie. Bonjour, la Normandie. Merci d'être ici. C'est bien apprécié. Si vous avez une chance aussi de vérifier, j'ai une chaîne en français. OVNI Québec Astronomie, qui est sur le côté de ma chaîne, sur la liste des autres chaînes. Vous êtes le bienvenu si vous voulez venir voir les explications de mes recherches en français aussi. Vous êtes le bienvenu des deux sites, c'est sûr, certain. Any of those gems help with brain fry from solar winds? Yeah, we're going to have to be looking into that, Chris, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, the rock, it's a very high vibrational rock, and it went through a lot, if you want. It was created by a high velocity impact. It's probably something that would probably screw around with some of the devices. And I was debating on having it in here just before going out to do my errands, because I got a lot of errands to do today, but I want to get back and do a video. The fact that you haven't seen any UFOs me coincide with the meteor shower. I haven't seen any UFO or satellite or anything in the sky, but because of the weather and I have no idea. The meteor showers, I did not see a one, which is not normal because I see falling stars daily, nightly. Every time I go out, there's always one that I can see without a doubt. And I did not see anything. Something's up around here. There's nothing in the skies. Meteor shower, did not see a one. Hello, Cindy Luhu. And you guys can check out Cindy Luhu too. Cindy Luhu too. Because she has a channel. She's got herself some equipment. She's getting another, even a telescope. And she films the moon too. So it's always nice to get another perspective from another end of the world. Thanks, Cindy, for being here. Can you do a current vid about the sun diver? It's been, yes, the sun, we don't have any sun. What happens here in the winter, we go days of weeks on end where sometimes the sun is not out at all, or we get that, just that thick haze, but I'll definitely look into that. I was doing it this week, filming some of the sun this week in infrared and everything with the polar lens and everything, and it just looks dead right now. Nothing happening on the sun for me anyways. Ah, ça va mal, officiel. Ben des affaires qui arrivent, mais j'ai hâte que ça l'avance. There he is, out of this world. How's it going, my man? We're going to have to meet up. Yeah, I got some information on a family member that was talking about you yesterday. And we'll have to hook up maybe on Skype or something, man, a call, you know, maybe in a week or two, hook something up. I can drive down there out of this world and, you know, just shoot the shite if you want. Talk about things that are out of this world. I hope you're good, man. Hey, out of this world, I got, here's my Gmail, my email address, if ever, at the same time, so we can communicate till we get up on Skype or something so we can talk face to face, man. Christy Lindsay, hi, good morning. How's it going? On the coffee? Cold coffee. Oh, dirty cup. Super Dave 44. Hello, my friend. Good morning, my friend. When can I have your interview? That's right. Here is my email. Don't move, my man. I'm going to write that down. And we'll set up an interview, man. Whenever you want, Super Dave 44. With pleasure, man. Want to get that message right. Hang on there, guys. David Sevens, acommercial.icloud.com. acommercial.icloud.com. I'll be reaching you today, Super Dave, so that you can set something up whenever you want. With pleasure, man. I'm happy you reached me here. Yeah, Cindy, I hope that arm of yours, shoulders, how's that shoulder doing? Yeah, her moon videos are pretty cool. They're very nice. For sure. Physical therapy right now. Yep, you got to take it easy. Got to watch that shoulder with the camera there. Yeah, out of this world. Thanks a lot, man. Out of This World is another YouTube channel that is, we're all waking up. We don't always have the time to start channels and stuff, but Out of This World is starting to channel in all the good themes and all the good stuff and unknown stuff that's out there. And we'll be checking things out like that. I'll be hooking up. I want to hook up with some people that are around me for sure in the region, because it's just, for some hands-on, podcasting, just chatting it out about things going on. Google Hangouts, exactly. Out of This World. That's exactly it. Same here. I don't have too many options. It's not that I don't have too many options. Don't know much about how to communicate with people. There's different programs and stuff, but I think that would be the best, the Hangouts. We'll give some tests on that for sure. And Super Dave, Super Dave 44, full. How's it going, my man? Message retracted from Super Dave. I don't know why that happens. It wasn't me. You can put your message back up, buddy. I'll be emailing you later to check out for that interview, man. Carlos Skywatcher, thanks for being here. Thanks, Out of This World. Forever Conscience Research Channel. Good morning, all. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thanks for connecting, everyone. Hey, Lewis. How's it going, man? Thanks for being here, Carlos. Always, man. Hi from Iowa, David Voy. Thanks a lot, man, for stopping by. I appreciate it, bud. Bruce, tu as vu le lien que je t'ai envoyé sur ta messagerie Facebook? Non. J'ai pas été sur Facebook, ça fait des semaines. Je vais aller voir dès que j'ai fini ici, officiel bricolateur. Je suis désolé, merci. The Brotherhood. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you guys all doing? Thanks for being here. The video I put up yesterday has a crazy rectangle in the clouds. Cindy, I'll be checking that out, and I hope you guys will too. You guys check out Cindy's channel. Cindy Luhu is filming the sky too now, the moon, and she's investing in telescopes and everything. So she's been a big supporter in this channel. Love her to pieces. I hope you guys will check her out. I know everyone here is checking her out, but if you're just arriving, she's safe. She's one of the good ones. How's it going, my friend Super Dave 44? How's the weather in your end, man? Good to see you, Bruce. You too, Quinley. Thanks for stopping by. Back at the Stratton. If you have responded to me, I don't understand in French. Back at the Stratton. Êtes-vous? Est-ce que vous parlez français? Vous pouvez parler français ici aussi. OK, je viens de le voir en haut. Happy to see you. I'm French, but I speak English a little. Je parle anglais un peu pour les autres personnes. Mais merci, back at the Stratton. It is possible to send a picture in raw format of the moon. Oui, absolument. Si tu veux m'envoyer une image, mon ami, tu peux l'envoyer. Puis, gêne-toi pas si tu veux parler en français. Ça, c'est le email que j'ai. Qu'à un moment donné, il va falloir que je commence à vérifier parce que j'ai bien du retard. Ben, c'est ça. Je sors de ma bulle, là. Ça, c'est le lien si tu veux. Non, je ne l'ai pas. Voyons. Et voilà. Si jamais tu veux m'envoyer quelque chose, ça me fait plaisir. Thanks for being here, Lewis. Hi from France. I like your channel. Merci. Justin Palmer, Panier, c'est bien apprécié, puis vous êtes le bienvenu. Thanks a lot, guys. J'ai aussi, pour les ceux qui parlent français, j'ai une chaîne en français, OVNI Québec Astronomie. C'est les mêmes recherches, vues différemment, et j'explique tout en français. Vérifiez sur le long des chaînes que je poste sur le côté de ma page. Le premier, c'est OVNI Québec Astronomie, puis vous êtes le bienvenu. Je fais des vidéos là à tous les jours aussi, aux 2 jours à peu près. Made it to see. Thanks, Quinn. Yeah, sometimes we can't always. It's the time, eh? For me here, it's 11:20, but I guess the time is very different for some of you in the world. Hey, Razandi, yeah, man. Thanks for being here, bro. Not been on for a couple of weeks. I'm back. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, man. Some people, we get a lot of stuff to do. We get busy, right? But thanks a lot for those of you coming back, always coming back to check out the channel. This channel needs a lot of support. It's a little skimpy on the channel, that's for sure, with the traffic. I guess that's something that's always going to remain like that. But it's thanks to you guys if we keep going, you know. I copied the address link. Out of this world. Thanks a lot, man. Sorry I missed that. And yeah, we'll be connecting, bro, with pleasure. I'm going through a lot of crap going on right now the next few weeks. I even have court with a neighbor and stuff, and I'm just feeling under the weather, if you want. But things are going to get back up. I'm going to regain control at one point in time. I hope. Bruce, yeah, the notifications was Andy, the Brotherhood, so hard. They are so hard. There's my friend Pleiadian 777 Viking, the one with the Moldavites from Moldavite's Abundance, a commercial Etsy.com. Man, Mr. Pleiadian 777 Viking, I had to use my first online card to buy stuff online, which I'm not really familiar with doing. So I went to your website and I got a family member a gift that they fell in love with your Moldavites. I have family members that love and know a lot about healing stones and stuff like that. They were interested in your site. So I went and got one. I hope it works. What was the mask about? I missed it. Oh, it was just to attract people. That mask that nobody likes. I love my mask. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling sad, and I always put my head sideways and look a little crazy. But sometimes I'm feeling happy and sneaky. Oh, what do you want? And look at this. I whittled this out of the wood this morning. It's a flute. Not bad, eh? That's a wooden mask. Pleiadian, I love masks. I love wooden masks and stuff, and I like collecting them. I like the scary ones, the scary masks. Bruce, what area of the moon has the most anomalies and structures? Well, for me, on the Earth side, it would be easy to answer you that it is definitely, and you're going to hear most people tell you, that it's in the southern highlands. So just on the bottom side of the moon, facing us, underneath Tycho crater, that white crater on the bottom, the pit, the core, if you want, we have all that elevation. The southern highlands is riddled with craters. They're overlapping each other. There's a lot of colors. And I'm going to be speaking very soon in my next video about color on the moon. In 1961, in the early 60s, NASA was speaking about colors on the surface of the moon. And there are 14 regions that NASA says are very colorful on the moon. And I'm showing it on the French channel, the next video, because we're looking at reds on the surface. And in 1961, NASA, this is a Harvard paper that I read from 1961. They're talking about very apparent colors in Mare Serenitatis, reds on the surface and in the southern highlands. And that's why I brought it up, because where they say that there's a lot of structures on the surface of the moon, there's also that color. So yes, chocolate rain. Dum dum dum. Hey, a lot of people here this morning. Thanks a lot, y'all. J'ai noté, oui. Mais ce serait pourquoi tu m'envoies une photo de la Lune. Tu envoies des... où l'on voit des choses. Je suis photographe amateur, mais je n'ai pas du tout de matériel astro. Ah, OK. OK, toi, tu voudrais avoir une photo. Tu parles de moi, là. Ben, j'ai des sites web, là, je le vends. Là. Mon astrophotographie, j'en vends aussi. Si c'est juste une photo que tu vas avoir raw, pas de problème. Je pourrais t'envoyer ça. Il y a plusieurs personnes qui me le demandent parce qu'ils veulent soit vérifier mes recherches pour voir si je fais de manipulation sur la surface ou peut-être comme toi, certains qui sont juste curieux de voir la surface, voir que ça a l'air avec un 14 pouces. Mais je fais bien attention avec qui que je deal avec pour ma photographie. Mais si tu veux avoir une photo raw, est-ce que je peux te demander pourquoi tu veux avoir une photo raw? Je suis curieux. Thank you, Darla. Thank you very much. Love you for it. Still here on this great channel, says Super Dave 44. Hey, Super Dave 44. I want you guys and gals all to check out Super Dave 44. He's actually, has a couple of jobs. He does a couple of different trades and jobs, but he's online now. The truth is bringing a lot of us to wake up online, but he needs your help because to be able to monetize the channels, we need a lot of hours, a lot of time and view time and stuff. So when he does a live stream, you guys stop by and say hi to him. You'll appreciate him. He's a good guy. Parfait, Bakata Stratton. Il n'y a pas de problème, mon frère. Je t'enverrai une photo. Tu as juste à me lâcher un email, quelque chose de même, puis je te répondrai. Puis je te donnerai une belle photo, si tu veux, avec un peu de couleur dedans. Il y a beaucoup de couleurs sur la surface. Hello, Bruce. Happy Friday. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that, man. Can't wait to get some videos up. OK, je vais t'envoyer un message par email pour ton retour. Parfait. Merci, mon ami. Bruce, were you able to see the meteor shower last night and in the early morning? Nope. Thanks, Richard, for asking. Nothing. No sky. It was pouring rain. Very, very warm. Very odd temperature for the end of November. I didn't see anything, unfortunately. Nothing. That really ticks me off when that happens. Same thing as Mercury, eh? I totally missed Mercury. It was gray. It was raining. It was horrible. I thought it was actually snowing, I think. Did Buzz miss the colors? Leslie definitely missed the colors. But he did mention, and in the transcripts, and you could hear him say it very, very clearly, Neil, check it out. Well, not check it out, but in my own words of what he said, he basically said that there were colors on the moon, purple rocks. He said, look at the purple rocks on the surface. So from where they were up in in the space shuttle, hey, pouring rain. Wow. Is it ever raining now? I don't know if you guys can see outside. You never can see outside, can you? It just looks so bright. Looks like me. Metatom68, thank you for being here. Many people from Germany, welcome. Welcome, Germany. I always get great people from Germany here all the time. Same here, cloudy sky, but I managed to see 18th early hours in the morning. Oh, awesome, man. So, yeah, I hope I did everything right. I ordered something from your site, man, because I have a family member that's in love with your Moldavites. So that's a good thing. And you guys that are here, check him out. Posted it in the video. He's the one with the Moldavites. Hey, Matt Pledian, it's pouring rain here. I haven't seen the sky last night, not today, not for a couple days after. Greets from Germany. Thank you, Germany. Thanks for being here. Let's see if I missed anything up here. C'est pour effectivement vérifier des lumières, mais aussi par curiosité, mais je peux t'assurer que j'ai une très bonne confiance en toi par avance. Merci. Je pense que tu es quelqu'un de sincère. Je te remercie beaucoup, mon ami. Ça va me faire un grand plaisir de t'envoyer la photo. Hey, everyone, give the thumbs up. It helps the channel's algorithm. It really does, Darla. And that, you know, YouTube says that they will place your video and send it out to other people with a demand in space. But they're not going to do that if there's no likes and if there's no comments in the comment sections, and that's what they say. So when you guys come here and like the video, it really helps. And there's a difference. If there's 100 likes on the live stream, it may be seen. If there's 40, 50 likes, it's not going to be seen. That's how it is. Yep, a lot of errands to do today. I hate that it's raining. Too bad. Oh, it's right. I got to call for my tires. A whole bunch of stuff I haven't been doing. I have to call for my winter tires. Oh, yes, he's appreciated. Everyone's appreciated here. Bruce, I've been following you for a while. Thanks for the dedication, bro. Love you, my friend. James, yeah, man, and I remember about when you started, and you've been here ever since, man. I appreciate it. I love you for it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for following. We're going to keep it up. It's all thanks to you guys and gals that come back here that keep everything flowing. And that's awesome. Can you do any footage of Jupiter or any other planet with your big telescope? Yeah, Carlos, I have. If you want to check out Jupiter and the Galilean moons, I have. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the magnification of how close we are. We have to get in a lot closer. It's I'm going to have to get something else for sure to be able to do the other planets properly. I'm so much time invested in filming the moon because I know there's so much up there. I can film all the other planets, like even Jupiter. You know, I loved seeing the Galilean moons. It looks really, really good. But it's not what I want. I want to see the surface of Jupiter. You know, I want to see the rings. I want to see planets, stars, moons all around these planets. But it'll come. It's coming real soon, that's for sure. Hey, Bruce, says John Davies. Thanks, man, for being here, bud. Hello from Florida, Angel Mist. Thank you very much. Hey, Bruce, going to see Richard McLean Smith in Dublin tomorrow night. Oh, yes, does the Unexplained podcast. I've seen him before. My first UFO lecture in 53 years. Hail thunderstorm here. Oh, wow. Well, that's here. Hey, David, thanks, man. And yeah, let us know how that is. If you're bringing a camera or something, take some pictures. Send us some pictures back so we can see the convention or whatever it is you're going to. So, yeah, here we had hail yesterday, but it is just pouring down rain right now. What is that beeping? I hear my computer beeping now. Wonder why they don't have satellites live streaming the dark side of the moon, and why don't they have rovers on the moon like Mars? Isn't that crazy, Will? Really makes no sense. And I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe that there's nothing on the moon, and I don't believe that they're not trying to do something like that probably themselves. You know, if there's any access to the moon, a lot of people believe that we can't leave the firmament. In general, we probably can't, but there's a way for sure. There's a way. Everything's possible to be able to leave the planet. I just don't think the way they left in 69 was the way they did. So they told us about a setup and about a way of them going to the moon. Who is selling the Moldavite? Sorry, I didn't hear. Darla, it's Pleiadian 777. But hold on. I'm going to get the link up. Moldavite's Abundance, a commercial, Etsy.com. That's where you got to go to look up a Moldavite. And a Moldavite is a very powerful rock. In the olden days, in ancient times, and these rocks are millions of years old. Only found in Czechoslovakia, near Germany. There's only I think 1, 2, or 3 areas in the world where you can find Moldavites, and it's beside these big high velocity impact meteors that would have hit. So check out his website, guys. I want to encourage him 100%. It's so related to the channel. Those of you who are interested, it's impact glass, and that's what he's selling. He's selling pieces of impact glass, but the impact glass can be cut into a diamond cut and put into a ring. It's brittle for sure because it's solid as glass, but if you're careful, you could have a nice diamond cut Moldavite ring, which would probably be rare, but he's got some nice stuff on his site. I love Liverpool. Yeah, so do I. I get a lot of people from here, from Liverpool. Raining about 7 degrees. Hey, the Brotherhood, thanks. Yeah, well, hey, it's funny it's 7 degrees. It must be about like 15 degrees here. I don't know why it's so warm, and it's supposed to be like that for a couple of weeks. That's pretty cool. I'm not seeing my Super Dave. You guys have seen Super Dave. I don't see any comments from him. That's what happens sometimes. I don't know. I wear Moldavite in my headband. That's risking it. Yeah. Sort of like a la Jimi Hendrix sort of thing. Screw the acid, stick to the Moldavites. Absolutely. It's funny you say that because when I received the rock, the first thing I did is lie it on my chest. Yes, the energy is intense. Absolutely. It's very, very real. The rocks, these rocks hold the vibration energy still inside of them without a doubt. Yes, Darla, it's Pleiadian 777 that is the one that has that website. And, if you guys want to buy a Moldavites or get information on a price or maybe get something made for you personally, you talk to him about it because he has also an email address that you can reach him at. You can get there right there on the website. Beware with Moldavite, it's artificial glass from China often. Yes, Philip, no, I know. There's a lot of fake Moldavite glass out there, absolutely. Very easy to distinguish the difference, though. Like the one that Pleiadian sent me, I'm confirming you guys his are real. And you can see the abrasions inside of it. And if you see the glass beside the Moldavite, once you see a Moldavite, you'll know when you're seeing one that's not real. It's hard to detect on the outside, but when looking at the stone inside, it's very no imperfections in the fake ones, no abrasions or anything, air bubbles and pockets and stuff like that. Yes, Miss Pettigrew, very, very good energy. And, all energy, I believe, can turn any way. You can have very good energy and turn drastically negative if you're making the energy negative. I think it has a lot to do with a part of us too, but it's a healing stone, and the apple green color of it will make you want to lick and suck on the rock. I'm telling you, it looks like most attractive piece of candy you've ever seen, and it's intriguing. And those of you that I'm talking about the Moldavites, do take the time to look up the Moldavites to see what they're all about. These are found in certain areas of Earth, and they're not found anywhere else. And listen, there's a limited quantity of them. It goes for like $30 a gram. It's very expensive. And on Etsy, the one that I saw on Moldavite's Abundance, it had some very, very reasonable pricing, even with the raw collection stones and stuff. Do you want me to pop in and cook you a feed, Bruce? I am starved. I'd love you to pop in and cook me a pizza. But so what moons or dwarf planets are black with white spots? Is this a riddle? There are some black dwarf planets. What moon or dwarf planets are black with white spots? I have no idea. You'll have to tell us. I know there's a lot of Death Stars out there. Where can we get good Moldavite? These nuts. You can get more than just good Moldavite. Go right here. Moldavite Abundance. A commercial. Let's see. And say to yourself, here's the link. And he's just getting started. So there's going to be a lot on the site. And there's a lot all the time going up on the site. I hang out on the website. I've been there. So welcome, Japan. Conscious evolution. Yes, but the energy can cause a lot of intense feelings to arise. No, that is very true. Yes, and I read that myself. And yeah, you know, somebody's suicidal, very upset, depressed in life, can maybe go through a slew of emotions until the rock adjusts around you or to you, or that you adjust to the stone. And it's real, you know. And people that don't believe in them, they're still going to feel the effect of the stone. They'll just not know what's going on with them, because some people are really just like skeptical about these things. But no, rocks are just rocks for many people, but they're not. They have energies and powers and everything. It's very real. You know, look at the moon paradox. The moons, they say it's gray. It's not gray. It really isn't gray, and it has a whole slew of colors on it. Everything is frequency, including us. Absolument, France. Absolutely, France. Hello, France Tremblay. Yep, we're all connected. Some of us don't feel the connection. We still are. Worsley well from Umston lived in at least two. I had an intense dream about one. If you're like me, the dreams speak to me very much, very much. Yeah, and I find it funny that you know, today's the 22nd. I don't know. I feel I'm nervous today. I don't know. I feel something was going to happen in the world today. I've been having bad experiences on the 22nd, past few days, past few months, actually. One hell of a good experience on the 22nd a couple months back, but aside from that, the person knows exactly who. That message was directed to somebody, and they friggin' understood it. Sorry. Me too. Last night, they say the moon is plasma. Could be. They say it is plasma. All I know is that we're looking at a real big fog ball, a foggy, a thawing. I think maybe the moon is thawing. Maybe it's melting and everything. There's all these fogs on the surface all the time that we see. Well-deserved rest. Ever hear of it? I'm missing things here. Energy and power. I still have energy and power. We all do, guys. Everyone has energy and power. Some people don't know it. Some people do know it. Some people try to even use it badly. The only power I need is in the Lord. Amen. We're created in his image. There's a part of his energy that it took to make us. China has a rover in the moon. It's called Chang 4. Yep. That's right. I showed the area where they supposedly landed at the bottom of Mars Serenitatis, where all the structures and colors are. So they landed where they landed. It would be a very red and green surface. And I'll tell you what, you can't come in like an airplane on a landing, because it's so bumpy on the surface of the moon. It's crazy. Why do we get to see the moon more during the day? I don't remember it being this way as a kid. Yeah, I think it was. It's always been there during the day. It's often we don't see it, eh? But yeah, there's changes. There's definitely changes in the way. There's a shift. We're in the shift, right? Is Earth moving? Is the moon moving? For years, people are saying, "Look at the moon; it's shifting." It could be us that's shifting too. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the moon. I had this feeling for about 3 weeks or so. Thanks, Werner. Yeah, man, I've been feeling just, hey, Dublin, Ireland on chat. Thank you, Chris McCarthy. Yeah, Werner, I feel like that sometimes. It's worse. It comes up. Obsidian, agate, oui, onyx are the same chemical family. That's right. They say that Moldavite is part clay. There's silica. They have quartz, like here. Quartz is very shiny. It's something I always said to myself, on the surface of the moon, there could be some, some shine with quartz. I'm not seeing it right, are you? Am I getting it right? No, it's not coming in right. Not focusing. But anyways, that's quartz. Should have had the Moldavite in the house. No, because I want to go show it to my mother. Many UFOs here in Dundon, NZ last night. Well, you're lucky. We got nothing here. Nothing. Hey, Damon Johnson. I've been better, man, but I'm hanging in there. Thanks a lot. Lucid dreams are great. Yeah, they're great and scary. I get some. I get them too. They are great. They're effectively emotional. What's up, Ninja Bruce? From Batesville, Mississippi. How's it going, Jay Moore? Thanks for stopping by. For some reason, today's date has been stuck in my head for 3 months. Seems like an average day so far. Same here. So far, it seems like a very average day, but 22 is a powerful number, and they're master numbers, and it often hits like lightning sometimes when it happens. Well, I'll find that out when I head out to do my errands later without actually bringing some negative energy my way. But yeah, I've been thinking of the 22nd for a couple of months. Damon Johnson is in the house. Welcome. Yes, welcome, Mr. Damon Johnson. Yes, never saw moon during the day. Was like that in San Diego last May. See, that's it. Something's changing, eh, Chris? There's definitely something changing in the sky and stuff like that. I mean, think of it. Mercury. When they said that we were going to see Mercury and transiting the sun, when you think of it, it must just be because Earth is out of place, and that's why we're seeing it. Probably always traveling around. Maybe we're all traveling together in the solar system, but I think the solar system is traveling through space at high velocity speeds, or we're just sitting there. It is good to human, especially when you have your health. Yeah, when you have the health. Well, I'm telling you, I'm a very energetic person. I'm a person who understands the distribution of energy, feels it, lives through it even still now. And certain things, whether it be rocks or even just objects, I get different emotions. That's something I never really talked about. It's crazy. There's certain smells, scents, natural scent, outside natural scent, not disgusting smells that occur to me by water that make me sad. And I never understood why. And there's certain smells that really gets me sad. And I mean, very sad. And it's the same smells that occur every time. And every time it happens, it's this emotional roller coaster on, maybe I should have said that. But anyways, you probably are not going to understand what I'm saying. I'm not nuts. I'm telling you the truth. But the emotions and the distribution of energy from all the people in this world, some people feel it more than others. And some people have problems going, understanding it and trying to live with that. Chocolate rain. Why do we get to see the moon more during the day? Oh, I read that. I'm sorry. Christian Massé from Overblog. If you look up Christian Massé and write Overblog, Google has a good placement for him. He goes right to his site. You go right to his site. Hi, our friend Bruce Christian from Toulon in France. It's rain a lot in this moment in Toulon. Hey, ici aussi, Christian, puis il a mouillé fort à propos de ça. On a beaucoup de précipitations, précipitations de pluie un peu partout, je pense. Un grand merci, Christian, d'être ici. I've had a weird moon experience. I was always able to see it out of my kitchen window until last week. I then saw it a couple of nights later on the almost opposite side of the sky. Thanks for mentioning that, PDF Y4. Yeah, no, absolutely. The moon is shifting, and everyone is noticing it, and because of exactly what you said. You're used to seeing it on the left side, and you wake up one morning and it's completely on the right. I don't know if you guys notice how the moon, well, those of you filming the moon, notice how the moon is not doing the same trajectory along the elliptical. So what I used to perceive as the elliptical going up right there and going over my head and going to the back of me is now over there and just going up and down here. So the elliptical, the moon, I see the moon go up and down like this now. Instead of going up and across the elliptical, it's rising up in a different area and it's going right back down right away. Bonjour, Delicious Miles 67. Or Delicious Miles 67. Bonjour. J'avais compris Delicious Miles. From the UK, Scotland, very weird. The moon has changed position. Absolutely. And it's been different ever since. So now notice at the same time, my friend, the stars seem to be out of place. And it's hard for us to realize they're out of place because we're not always staring at them. But take the time to stare at one constellation and just analyze that one constellation during the months going by. And you'll come to an understanding that, hey, what the hell? How are the stars rotating around us? It's odd. I've been attacked in a lucid dream. Very scary. I must have astraled. John Davies, only once in my life that. And it was scary. I didn't like what happened. And I'm very serious. And astral travel too. I believe in it myself. I'm familiar with astral travel too. Then I think maybe some people can astral travel and some cannot. Finishing up on the last few questions here because I do have some errands. Great big show of from all of you guys. I really appreciate it. Wish I had no empathy. Really struggling recently. Arya, I think, listen, Miss Pettigrew, I don't know if you guys experienced some problems the time that Mercury did its transit. I lived through hell. And 3 days ago, for some reason, even with the court dates and everything, and I was being upset, for some reason, my sadness disappeared. Maybe it's because I'm trying to push forward and trying to say I'm going to make it. But anyways. Delcios 1067. Un grand merci d'être ici. I priced your equip. Wow, you should be able to see a gnat fart stirring dust up. I so wish you could get closer up. Yeah, Jay Moore, I'm very, very close. Thank you very much. Very much. About the getting closer, it really is. It's not about getting closer. It's about wider angle, a closer view. Yes, it's hard to explain though, because we're at the maximum focal point, right? We're zoomed into the surface of the moon, and for us to see more, it's not that we're going to get necessarily closer, but we're going to get more clarified, wider angles, see bigger objects. It's like sort of getting closer, but it's not easy, But listen, it's very, very expensive equipment, and the community, all the money that they had raised and given to get this telescope, I paid only the taxes, which was almost $3,000. So with the optical head, my telescope and the camera at the back, just that is worth $20,000, which is ridiculous because it's so expensive. But it's a powerful telescope. A lot of people don't understand how powerful it is. It really is. Bruce is needing glasses. What do you mean glasses? Why would I need glasses? Bruce sees all. I was told I'm delusional because I did a video talking about the moon shifting and being in weird places. Of course. And you're probably the first one that mentions that is going to pass off for an idiot. But you're not. You're very, very right about what you said, that there was a shift in the moon. And then you'll get people come on your channel. It's normal. It's libration. It's the uneven wobble of the moon. It's normal. And it's not normal. It's not normal if we've never seen the moon jumping from, from post to post, different areas all over. It's going all around 360 degrees. It's crazy. I have just put online on my UFO blog of Ni Paranormal, insects, strange rocks, creatures, lizards on Mars. Christian, I'll definitely be by to check that out. And même si tu as le lien, tu peux le mettre ici. If not, you guys go check out you type in Christian Massé, his name. C'est-tu Christian Masse ou c'est Christian Massé? C'est Masse, hein? Je dis Christian Massé, je viens de réaliser que je dis pas ton nom comme il faut. Christian Masse. Je suis désolé. But if you guys type in Christian Masse over blog, you will go to his blog and sites. So he has Mars insects and objects and creatures on Mars. Go check out his stuff. I love the pieces. The guy connects with me. He shares my work. I appreciate it if you guys go check him out too. Merci, Christian. That is what David Sylvian said. Oh, is it? It means that you are a very wonderful person and all is well with you and people you associate with you are loving. For Angel Mist. Thanks for being here, Angel Mist. See? I don't even see. There's some people that you guys see and some that I do not see. It's funny, eh? Thoughts quite real. Yes, Christy, sometimes it gets it gets crazy. It gets very, very real. Because the Earth is spinning faster. Is it spinning, Werner? I've come to the conclusion that I don't even know if we're on a turning sphere. That's basically what's happening. La Terre a tilté d'abord si la Lune est off. C'est ce que, absolument, France, à 100%, ça peut être vraiment ça. Puis le monde a tendance à dire, la Lune, regarde, la Lune a shift, la Lune a shift. Non, ça peut être nous autres qui sont la Terre qui est en train de revirer, de tilter. Ça peut être toutes les planètes qui sont en train de tilter. Ça peut être un shift de toutes les planètes. Imagine que ça pourra faire, ça aurait un shift. Je ne sais vraiment pas qu'est-ce qui arrive, mais absolument. Jay Moore said something funny, and I don't see Jay Moore. Well, Colin. Darla's answering people that I do not see. I saw Jay Moore before, but I don't see any Jay Moore here. Well, I saw Jay Moore when she said, I price your equipment. That was the last I saw of her. No, I think she's there. Bruce, what does it mean when you never dream? Well, it can mean, a lot of people think it means several things. I very rarely dream. I more have visions and stuff like that. But I don't know. It could mean various things. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I heard, I used to know that, but I honestly don't know why someone would not dream. Maybe because they're in a reality. Maybe because they're awake. The ones awake don't dream. I don't know. No, I don't think I need glasses. I'll tell you, Darla, I'll be honest with you. I was like 12 years old. And the eye doctor tried to screw me over by telling me I needed glasses. 12 years old. Okay. I'm 44 now. Still can't see with them for an astigmatism. And if I put it on, it's blurry. It gives me headaches and stuff like that. I don't need glasses at all. Maybe it'll make me look smarter if I put on glasses. Oh, there, I can see everyone now. Nah, I don't need glasses. But I'm keeping them here because at one point when I'm driving down the road and I say and I don't see the signs or the words, I'll put them on. That's what I say. 12 years old, I'm 44. Never needed them. I have an astigmatism in my left eye. They say that my eye is shaped like a football. Okay. Delina says it's all out of place, including her. Absolutely. All around the world, all the countries are seeing a whole bunch of things. Hello, Thailand. LT Gold 007. Thanks for being here. I'm looking for LeJohn Prater. Wanted to thank him for a letter I received. I haven't seen him since. He must be busy, but if anyone sees him, let him know. Watch the stars every night. Oh, I do, Leslie. You can be sure. Leslie, it's a 24-hour thing for me. And 3, 4, 5 in the morning, I am outside. I'm doing videos. I'm always outside every chance I get. And these past few days, it's been very, very grim outside. So thanks so much for stopping by, everyone. Video taking out the morning, shifting, or being in weird places. Yeah, that's what they say, that we're delusional, but we really are not. The moon is shifting, but do you notice how people don't notice that? You go outside and tell that to a neighbor. Every time I go into work, did you guys see the moon this morning? No. Why would it? It's right in the sky. They don't notice it. People don't notice it. Do you see how it was shifted? What do you mean shifted? People don't really notice the moon. And for someone that sees the moon come up on another end, it doesn't really change anything for them. But so I got to say thank you very much for everyone for stopping by. I'm young. Oh God, I don't know. 44. I'm young and I look old. I guess that's my thing. But my mentality is 68, 70. I'm telling you. All my friends are people in their 60s and 70s. And for some reason, I don't know. It's like I'm an old soul that I'm here stuck in a young body, good-looking young body. Bruce, have you seen strange creatures, rocks on the moon? You know what? I have, Christian Maus, and I've seen some, but on a bigger scale. I'd like to get to zooming in, like you're talking about, like doing on Mars, to look at a smaller scale, or I should say a bigger scale, more close-up scale. I see some oddly shaped mountains. They look built. Often the mountains look built. I have to do more, Christian. Je vais faire plus d'images de la NASA, peut-être faire des comparaisons. Mais à tous les fois que je mets des vidéos avec des images de la NASA, on m'enlève mes annonces. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. J'ai jamais été capable de mettre des images de la NASA sans qu'on m'enlève mes annonces. Fait que, pourtant, my pleasure. Delcius Miles 67. Delcius. I like that name. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. You too. Puis merci d'être passé. Thanks so much for stopping by. They're too busy looking at their phones to notice the sky. I'm 49. Yes, they are. Thanks for letting me know that. It's true though, eh? And it's scary. You'll see, everyone on their phones, even during a meeting or something, the kids and the teenagers walking down the street. Me, it really scares me, and I'm not kidding. Super Dave. That's no fair, man. Rock the Bruce. Thank you very much, man. You guys have to check out Super Dave 44. Anyways, we'll be doing an interview because Super Dave, I want to connect with a bunch of people. A lot of people I had problems with. It didn't work. The projects didn't work and stuff. So we're going to connect with some real people now. You guys can check out Super Dave 44 too. Super Dave, I wish I had access to do that online with the money now. I think I'm going to have to learn how to do that, or to get a couple of bucks to do that to encourage people, because that's very, very greatly appreciated, man. I love you for it, man. So you paid for your interview, bro. We could have an interview anytime, man. Thanks for another great stream. The Veiled Sage, my pleasure. You guys are awesome. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Bye, Bruce. We kept in contact. I'm 48. Bruce sees all my mental is around 25. Hey, Jay Moore, it's the exact same thing. Exactly what you said. I'm 44 years old, and my mentality is exactly 25 years old. It's funny you say that because it's exactly what I said a couple of weeks ago to a friend. And I've always felt that I've stayed there in my 25 age, the mentality about that age era. Very, very true. Always worried that God was going to tell me something to miss it. Oh, yes. No. Thank you. I always worried that if God was going to tell me something, I'd miss it. So am I, Angel Mist. Ça a toujours été une de mes pensées. Mais non, je pense qu'il y a une connexion incroyable avec l'au-delà, avec les pouvoirs inconnus de l'autre côté. Puis je pense que quand il nous envoie un message, il le renfonce dans notre front. Puis souvent, on le voit venir. It's always right, but look only at the celebrities. Yeah, that's true with what SWR3RY 3001 hello said. Goodbye, Clavius, too. Thanks a lot for being here, everyone. Pleiadian 777, my pleasure. So you guys, yeah, of course. Moldavites, Abundance, Egg Commercial, Etsy.com. If you guys want to check out those high vibratory stones and stuff of powers, check it out, please. I love you, Pleiadian, man. And, Pleiadian 777 Vikings, a patron to the channel. He's a contributor, has supported this channel since day one. So in any way, when you guys have things that you're trying to get out there to yourselves, this is so related to my channel too, what Pleiadian is doing. So I am going to be trying to talk about his Moldavites all the time. And every time I see new groups of people, I'm going to try to mention that to you guys. Get yourself a stone, guys. It's not that expensive, considering these are very rare stones. Get yourself some at home, at least a piece. You probably won't need more than a piece. And get cracking on understanding that energy in those stones. Super Dave does rock. And Super Dave, I'll be getting in contact, my man, so that we can do an interview, bro, and do something. Being in the moon as a kid, getting ready to become what he did. I heard that about Cayman Lopez. I did hear about that. It's intriguing and interesting. Could be true, too. Bruce, some music at the end of the stream, please. Great stream. Oh, that's right, eh? Usually always. Do I have my music handy? Let's see. What should we put on? No, I'm not going to put on that. Hide your reality. Oh, I like my orange foot. There we go. Let's play it out. I don't know if you guys will hear the music. Hey, thanks a lot, everyone. Greatly appreciated. Can you ask Bruce if you checked the NU Tuber TV channel? No, I didn't, Mitchell. Well, why would Darla ask me that? I don't know Darla, guys, eh? She's not my wife. But no, I didn't watch it. I've been really busy, Midja. So much going on here. Vanishes the moon. Yes. Midja, I'm seeing them now. Maybe I'm sorry if I missed your messages. But yeah, Darla wouldn't have been able to message me either, though. God is my rock. Absolutely. Same here. Bruce, do you see the Midja Mitch? Yeah, I see all these comments. Yep. Thanks, guys. Who has that UFO for sale? New or used? I have cash in hand. Keep up the good fight, Bruce. I will, Tony. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Have you checked YouTuber TV channel? No, I haven't, but Mitja, I'm going to write it down, my friend. I'm sorry if I missed that message, Mitja. Here we go. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take it easy. I love y'all.